Yes, it is, Kurt, and we have been combing through details surrounding this announcement and this agreement right here that came after the investigation. Now, we're told this practice was found in April of last year when an assistant Commonwealth's attorney requested the Department of Forensic Science to give a certified copy of a forged document that their office never created or knew about.
Badge is supposed to be a symbol of trust.
News 3 crime analyst and retired police officer Rick James reacting to the news of Attorney General Mark Herring securing policy changes from Virginia Beach Police after an investigation by the Virginia Office of Civil Rights found forged documents used in interrogations.
This investigation and the findings under this investigation will take a hit on the Virginia Beach Police Department public trust.
According to Herring's office, this all took place from March 2016 through February 2020. The report saying Virginia Beach Police used forged documents claiming to be from the state's Department of Forensic Science to get confessions or cooperation during interrogations. Officials with Herring's office tell me they believe the tactic was used in at least 5 instances, one of them involving a document presented to a court during bond proceedings. They also say the fake documents generally claim to show that a person's DNA implicated them in a crime. In a statement, Herring saying in part, this was an extremely troubling and potentially unconstitutional tactic that abused the name of the Commonwealth to try to coerce confessions. The Office of Civil Rights proposed a consultation agreement to stop this practice and enact policy reforms. Among the changes and reforms required by the agreement, Virginia Beach Police must issue a Department General order mandating all sworn personnel immediately stop the use of any inauthentic certificates of analysis, DFS letterhead, or templates used to make inauthentic documents, and ban personnel from making or using any inauthentic or altered certificates, letterhead, or formats of any department outside the agency. The department must also ensure all in-service training of sworn personnel regarding interrogations includes training on the prohibition against use of forged documents, and must immediately investigate any alleged use of forged documents and report the findings to the Office of Civil Rights within 5 days of its conclusion. Meanwhile, Virginia Beach Police tell us Police Chief Paul Newdigate was notified by DFS about his department's potential use of a replica DFS certificate during a criminal investigation and eventually started an internal investigation. Virginia Beach Police say Newdigate issued a directive mandating the department stop using any replica DFS certificates of analysis. They added the department started their own internal investigation, reviewing 9,600 criminal cases, and found a total of 5 instances from 2016 to 2020 where inauthentic replica certificates were used. Also, the department says the Attorney General found no reasons to believe the use of replica certificates went any further than the 5 instances found, or the practice remains ongoing. Virginia Beach Police also adding, though this practice during interrogations has consistently been found to be constitutional by both the Virginia Supreme Court and the United States Supreme Court, Virginia Beach Police took immediate and proactive steps to address this very limited interrogation technique, which they felt, though legal, was not in the spirit of what the community expects of their police department. So, Kurt, a lot to digest with this news. We also want to point out that Herring's office says the terms of that agreement that we talked about are in effect for at least 2 years. And officials with his office also tell me that if Virginia Beach Police violates this agreement, the Office of Civil Rights can look to have a court enforce this agreement and order compliance. Live in Virginia Beach, Zach Dahlheimer, News 3.